Well, YouTube, we're bailing. Just kicking a bale out right now. We just started on the inside of the outside pivot track, and we've already got 50 bales just under the end boom and the end gun, and a little bit of dry land here, but we only got like 5 bales or something there. But these are monster windrows. This hay is really good. They're almost too wide for the pickup. I mean, I'm running over hay on both sides, just trying to get it in there, and it is picking it up. Pretty much all of it. This baler, it will suck all that, most of that stuff on the edge in. But yeah, we're in a half circle pivot, and we already got to stop again because we are kicking a bale out. But we're bailing at our upper place today, and yeah, you can't beat the view up here. Time to dump another bale out. But yeah, anyways, we've had some this summer has been really hot for us, hotter than normal. We've been in the 90s almost every day, and we're in the southwestern part of the state, but from the central to eastern Montana into the Dakotas, they are very dry. They haven't got hardly any rain all year. And a really good friend of mine, his family owns a ranch in eastern Montana, and there's a fire out there. That fire has burned over 200,000 acres. It is getting really close to his family's ranch. I don't know any people out there besides them, but I've seen pictures and articles on Facebook of guys who are at 100% grass hay loss on their ranches. And I mean, cattle and horses, I don't know what the death toll is on cattle, but I mean, it is, from the things I've seen, guys have, after the fires came through their place, they've gone out and looked for cows, and then they've only found a handful of the cows that they own. Whether or not those cows got out of the fire and or went somewhere where the fire isn't or wasn't, then that's what they're hoping for. But it's like it's a bad deal. They're hurting pretty bad. I saw one guy, he was looking for grass for 500 cow-calf pairs because his ranch burned or the fire burned all the grass. And that's the thing out there. There is no grass even where the fire didn't burn, because they didn't have any rain this year, and there's just no grass there. So it's a bad deal. We really don't know how lucky we are. There, and even northern Montana, I got a buddy of mine who lives up there in Glasgow. They're in a drought. He said they run like 5,000 cows though, so they have lots and lots of grass for years like this. I think their place is over 700,000 acres, but there's guys up there who, on dry land, I mean, they're getting not even a tenth of the hay they got last year. And I saw on the news yesterday that the Montana winter wheat crop and spring wheat crop's like 16% good condition, and like 3% excellent. That's pretty bad. Last year I think we were at like 70% excellent condition. So just pray for those people, and we just need to realize how lucky we do have it sometimes, because things can go bad in a hurry. But other than that, this hay we're baling today is freaking awesome. It's all new. This is the first year, and it is. I'm really happy with it. It's gonna go anywhere from 2 or 2.5, 3.5 tons to the acre, and all this hay will be sold. I don't want to sell it, but it's just easier for us to sell this, because then when we haul it out of here, we can just load it on the semi and deliver it, and not have to haul it home, unload it, stack it, and then load it back on the semi, or load some other hay on the truck and haul it out of there. So it's just easier to sell this. But my grandpa, he's raking. He started raking about 9 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what time it is now. It's got to be about 1 or 2. But yeah, and this hay, it is so heavy that he does have to go a little bit slower than normal. We've had that problem kind of all year. It's a good problem to have. But I've been having some trouble with my belts. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but the laces on them, I broke 3 laces. They're just getting wore bad. I went and got 2 new belts last week, and when I broke 1 lace, and I went and got 2 belts for an extra one, and not very long after I put the first new one on, another lace went bad on me, so I got 2 new belts on here. And then yesterday I ran to Belgrade and had the guy over there just put some new laces on my old belt. So, and I'm glad I did, because I had another lace go bad on me today. But I have 1 more spare, and I'm hoping that'll get me through today. And this is our last hay to bale for first cutting. So I'll have a week or so off here before we start grain hay. So I'm going to take the rest of those belts that are original off, and then I'll run them over there and have him put new laces on them for me, so I don't have to worry about it. Something the first year that Case built this baler, they put a different style pin in it, and those pins, they wore the laces really bad. So I supposedly with this new pin in lace, they won't wear through the laces as fast. After I dump this bale, we'll look and see how many bales are on this baler. Put about 1,100 on it so far this year. Bale count 4,402 bales. So anybody that has one of these balers, check your laces out. Make sure you have the pin, all metal pin, and not a pin with plastic on it, because supposedly that plastic is, when the plastic wears out, then the laces start wearing on the inside of that pin, and you have problems. So yeah, anyways, we're just baling. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this field today. So yeah, if you like my videos, please comment. Love to hear your comments, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.